Why Iran is the key to peace in the Middle East. We have an exciting announcement. Armin has had a major article published in Quillette recently. Armin has been working on this for months now, and congratulations to our boy. It was finally published in Quillette and featured on the front page. I was
Oh,
so
thank you.
excited about this. Ooh, a lot of people are saying that they loved the article. Yeah, and that they read the
Really? Thank
article.
you, guys.
Fantastic. Um,
Aw. Thank you, guys.
and
Thank
I
you.
was very excited about this. So, Armin, because obviously you want people to go read the article, right? Guys, there is a link in the description on YouTube, and also you just put in the live chat. Um, give us what is your thesis here? What is your argument here? And don't tell us the details because people got to go read it to find out, and they should because you can actually learn a lot. You can learn a lot about
Right.
history in this article, but give us your thesis.
Well, the basic summary is that I am saying in the Middle East right now, the people of the two countries that are in the most supportive of liberal values are the people of Israel and the people of Iran. And recently, ever since the massive revolution, we're seeing more and more people from Iran supporting Israel, which is something you don't see in other countries in the Middle East. And a lot of people from Israel are also recognizing more and more how different the Iranian people are from their government, and they're becoming more interested in the Iranians people, their cause for liberation. And we're seeing more and more support across the people, across these two countries, between the people of Iran and the people of Israel. And I think that's the key, in a place in the Middle East where we see like liberal values constantly being attacked. The two places where we see the most support, the people of these two countries need to come to each other and support each other, because they need each other, especially given that they also share the same enemy, their enemy, both ideologically, and when it comes to a political entity, their enemy is the same. So they're both fighting Islamic radicalism, and their main enemy of both is the Islamic Republic of Iran. So, given the shared enemy, given the shared values, their cooperation is the key to success in this region, and I make that case in this article. So, go ahead and check it out. Yeah. You're muted.
I muted. I said, yes, I
Mm,
loved it.
yeah.
You guys need to go read it. I am also going to say that I helped edit and contribute. Um,
Yes, thank you.
so I'm a little bit biased. Um, it was funny because on Quillette, it actually allows people to comment. And so I was reading some of the comments and reactions to this video, and there were some
Mm,
people that were pissed about you just in one line briefly mentioning Reza Pahlavi in the end.
I know, I know.
Did you
Yes,
see
yes, yes.
that? The
I know.
funniest thing is the person, like, who's American, who's obviously from an older generation being like, "I remember when I was in college, people were protesting against the Shah, and this dude is talking about the crown prince, like, he's a shill." And I'm like,
You're 40 years behind.
"Yeah, exactly. Thank you for being stuck in the 1970s, my guy." Um, but I thought that was
Idiot.
very interesting because you are also very critical of Reza Pahlavi, and you kinda go back and forth on him. Like, sometimes I think was it you or
Yeah.
someone else I was talking to who was like, if he needs to get out of the way in favor of democracy because he doesn't have what it takes to be a good leader. Or maybe I'm confusing
No,
my
I
conversation with
don't.
someone else.
I don't go back and forth. I support him, and have criticism of him. You don't have to completely agree with every position someone has to be supportive of him. And I
Mhm.
also think that he is good in certain roles and not good in certain other roles, right? And I think he also knows that. I is my and he's, by the way, a lot of people in the chat, in the description, in the comment section of this article were talking about like, oh, what this guy is supporting like a monarchy or whatever. They don't understand. He himself, Reza Pahlavi himself, is not a monarchist. He's a Republican. So again, people just don't understand. I'm not going to go into a lot of these details because a lot of people in the
Mhm.
live chat don't want this level of detail. But yeah, go just read the article. I put the link in the live chat, and I also put the link is in the description of this video of the
Mhm.
stream
It's
as
at
well. I'm
on
assuming on
YouTube,
YouTube.
it's at the very bottom.
Okay, cool. So yeah, go check it out. And I'm just so happy now. I'm being published in two places now. I was like, I'm publishing articles on queer majority, but now I'm also getting published on Quillette, which is unbelievable. I never thought I would be able to publish articles on Quillette, so this is amazing. So I'm happy about that. Yeah.
It's so funny. Well, you're also published in the Free Press. Um, wait, I love
Well,
this little
my comment was, yeah. We're going.
this comment by Unicorn. It's like the colors, and then it's the lion and the sun in Israel. Because here's the thing, we forget something. It's the people of Iran with the Kurds with Israel fighting Islamists.
Right. By the way, I forgot to mention, I was mentioned on Fox News. Should we mention
No,
that?
we talked about it last week.
Oh, we did. Okay.
Yeah.
Because that was in response to the Free Press article that you
Yeah, no,
mentioned as
we
well.
literally watched it on the show last week.
Yeah, okay. I forgot about that. Cool. Oh, we got a super chat from Muhammad. Let's read this
Ooh,
one here.
thank you, Shami. He's thank you for the super chat. He's saying thank you for your time as always, guys. Have a good one. Thank you so much for your support, Shami. It means a lot to us.
Thank you. Thank you.
That is actually a good reminder. If you guys love this show, if you come here, you learn something,
Yes,
or
that's what
you
I'm saying.
just have fun, you like to see us be silly and me become unhinged and more problematic every week, please support the show. You can do so by becoming a member here on this channel. The button is down in the right here. It says join, or in the description, you can become a monthly donor on PayPal. And that's another great way to help us.
Guys, I just want to mention something. There's another article that I just finished writing that is going to be published in Queer Majority, and I
Wait, I
am
thought it was going to be published on Quillette.
no, it's going to be published in Queer
Oh,
Majority.
okay.
Okay,
I'm
but
I I
this
wasn't gonna
one,
say anything. I wasn't gonna say anything, but it's good.
it's is huge, and it makes a complete case like for how insane it is for what leftist supporting Islamists, and looking at what happened in Iran as a lesson from history. And I think it's the I've never seen anywhere online, anywhere in any publication, somebody make the case as I know I'm biased because I wrote it, but I think this is the most effective demonstration of the insanity of leftist Islamist alliance, and also the most um, complete description of what happened in Iran when it comes to the leftists and Islamists supporting each other and basically destroying the country, and the most complete explanation of that as a warning to what's happening right now in North America and Europe. So I'm really proud of how that article turned out. So now I have sent it over to the editors of Queer Majority. They're looking it over. They're going to change a few things, and they're going to publish it. So once it's out, we're going to share it with you guys. I think that's going to be my best piece so far. I mean, that I've written. So yeah,
I'm very
looking forward.
excited. I'm
Oh
very excited. Low key, I want this to be like a whole book because
yeah,
there's so much more that you could get into. There's so much
right.
more I could get into.
Less people are going to read that because it ended up being very long, but I needed it to be complete. I needed it to be complete. I just needed that to be out there in the world with the full explanation of what happened to Iran, and how the West needs to learn from that, and how we have to stop the leftists constantly supporting Islamists, right? So,
Mhm,
yeah. So hopefully once it's out, we're going to mention it here on the news and post it
mhm.
everywhere. All right, guys, don't forget to like the stream. Do not leave here. You are not allowed to leave here. Okay. I'm going to warn you, but again, YouTube might not like. We used to threaten people, but we stopped doing that because YouTube is already demonetizing us. And sometimes YouTube doesn't understand that that's a joke. But if I was allowed, I would be threatening you. I'm not threatening you right now, but if I was allowed, I would be threatening you right now for people who are leaving without liking the stream. So just imagine that at least, okay? So like the stream, and once the stream is over, please leave a comment under the show. Both the likes and the comments really, really help boost the channel. I think the reason why our channel is growing so much is because so many of you are now liking the streams and also leaving a comment after the show is over. That's why we're growing so much faster than before. So thank you to whoever, all the people who are doing that. All right.
And
Like,
subscribe. We come here every week. We're having so much fun. Armin does a lot of streams during the week with amazing members
right.
of our team like Anna and Secularity, Rivka, and now
Roy,
Roy.
Rivka,
They're
Roy.
they're
Yes.
coming.
Yeah,
And
all of
yeah,
them Zionist Jews, yeah, taking over. Yeah,
we
Rivka,
are
you're right.
on.
Rivka, Anna, Roy. Oh my God, we're being occupied by Zionists.
Armin, what did you expect? You're the one that opened the door.
Yeah.
um, so please subscribe. We are on the road to 50K. The AR army is growing. The AR militia is growing. So subscribe and come here for more fun because I have a lot of fun here every week with you guys.
All right,
Thank you
guys.
guys for making
Bye.
this community what it is.
Do you know who makes the most amazing, gorgeous, and other adjectives that I can't use here on YouTube, blasphemous art ever? We do! And for some reason, we are giving it away for free. Download them now using the link in the description before we change our mind.